Thanks a lot by Johnny Cash.
This is Althea Guiboche. You might not know her by that name, but there is a good chance you've heard her new nickname, the Bannock Lady.
Thank you, my girl. Can I get a bowl for you?
Absolutely.
It was just a few short weeks ago that Guiboche was putting gas in her van on her way to deliver homemade traditional bread to a friend when she was approached by two men asking for money or food.
Just made an hour ago. I was like, well, I'm putting what I have in my van. And then I was like, oh, but I got this bannock. Do you want some bannock? So I gave them 2 bannock right there, and they just ate it right away. And then I had some cans of soup, so I gave them each a can of soup. And I was like, oh, I wish that was warm, you know.
Okay.
That moment was the beginning of Guiboche's inspiration to make chili and bannock and hand it out to people on the street. She used her own money to buy the ingredients, and she did all the cooking herself.
All right on. Thank you very much. Oh, I see you on TV. Yes.
But because she didn't have food handling credentials, the provincial health department asked her to stop handing out the chili. That's when Darlene Phillips and her husband Craig stepped in.
You didn't get socks? Oh, son of a gun.
They recently started an organization called Chili from the Heart and offered to provide the chili if Guiboche kept doing the bannock.
Thank you very much.
Got a banana?
Now they are a team with the proper licenses, setting up shop at the corner of Dufferin and Main whenever they can.
You want a bowl too?
All you've got to do is drive down the street and take a look. I mean, the need is here, and these people need help. They really need help. I mean, it's easy for someone to turn around and say, oh, well, why don't they go get a job? Well, how do you get a job when you got no address, you got no phone number, you got no clothes, you've got nothing? All they want is a meal and some socks. I mean, you give them a pair of socks and you'd think you gave them the world.
Phillips emphasizes they will give food to anyone who comes by, no questions asked.
Here you go, sweetie.
1 bowl, 2 bowls, eat as much as you want, because you don't know if they're going to have a meal tomorrow or the next day.
My baby needs food. Very much.
Destiny Stranger was one of the passers-by who grabbed a free bite this day. Pregnant with her 3rd child, she says it took a load off her mind to get an unexpected meal.
I'm so grateful, for this. It saves me money to buy extra meals for me and the baby,
Interestingly, Althea Guiboche could just as easily be one of the people asking for food instead of spending her own money to feed others. She happens to be a single mother of 7 children, 3 of which are toddlers, and she's currently unemployed. Yet, she doesn't see what she's doing as special.
That's how I was raised, My grandparents helped their community. They'd go hunting and they'd split the hunt between different families that were, needed help. And my parents raised me like that. And, it's just, and now I'm raising my daughter here, is helping out. And so, you just got to keep trying and keep helping.
They don't have a schedule for when they'll be handing out food. It's based on when they have the money to buy the ingredients. But when the Bannock and Chili Gang is out, business is always brisk, and the feelings of the people being fed are always the same.
Oh, I think it's really important to the community, and everybody around here appreciates that.
Neither Chili from the Heart nor the Bannock Lady actively solicit financial donations or volunteers, but they will accept any help people are willing to give. Specifically, they would prefer if people donated ingredients like ground beef, tomato sauce, lard, and flour. If you would like to help out, you can get a hold of both groups on Facebook, facebook.com/chilifromtheheart and facebook.com/gotbannock. For ShawTV's Go Winnipeg, I'm Kim Babij.
Have a good day.
Know that you